Okay, so we got 4H Tim
versus Excited Beast.
Excited Beast, yeah.
So Alabama versus Georgia.
Oh, already?
Oh, yeah.
We got Birdie versus, assuming Ken, unless Beast is playing Kage or...
Excite Beast told me that he was interested in Colleen. Now, I don't know if that will manifest itself today, right here in this match.
I don't know, man.
But, yeah, I'm not a believer either, so I'm going to wait and see.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see the good old USA.
US of A.
He's going to put the flames on him.
Flames? Swag? No, I'm playing. All right. You guys are good. You guys are good together. All right. But I haven't seen these two play like a lot as of lately. But I know Tim's been going really hard, like really lately. His Birdie always continues to improve and get better whenever I see him play. I'm just like, man, he really kept his composure. Like, and you know, like a KIT especially, like he was down the set.
Oh yeah.
And you know, he walked off like the stadium, the little setup, and just got his composure back, chilled out. That's definitely the growth of the player, man. Yeah.
Tim told me he's on a particular journey. Like he's trying to find stronger players. He's trying to gradually improve his game, improve his mental state. Definitely. So he's trying to get out of pools to find around his goal.
Yep.
So let's see what we got here.
Definitely.
Okay.
Dude. Okay.
Just like
he's Lil Kage. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of this character, but I've been hearing that he's generally weaker than like Akuma or Ryu. In terms of being a Shoto.
I can see that. He doesn't have, I guess, the wealth of tools, and plus he's played differently from a traditional Shoto character.
Yeah, definitely. But
he has his own way of going about things.
Definitely. We shall see. Last time I saw Beast play Kage, though, it wasn't that great. Hopefully he's had enough time to kind of, craft it up, make it look a little cleaner, you know what I'm saying, and come back a little strong, have a strong showing.
So we got 4H Tim going with the Steve Harvey, his favorite.
Oh, my God. All right,
let's see what we got. Well, we need to switch those names.
Oh, I got you.
All right. So 4H Tim representing the Do-Rag Dynasty.
Oh, that was I don't know if that was intentional, but that was a really good bait on the bull.
It was. Oh. Okay. Playing a little bit slow. No answer for the jump in. That's just a no-no when you got a character like Kage.
He needs to definitely be more cognizant of the sweeps, especially from even from max range. Birdie's sweep is very punishable now compared to the older days.
Definitely.
Like right there. Okay, sweep, not bad.
But that wasn't really max range. Kind of had him closer than he liked.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's throw Oki here. Okay, hard punch. Duff him in the face. Take him to the corner. Ooh, slam him down.
I wonder what Tim was doing there since he didn't get counter hit.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, that's all right. He just presses stance.
He was -2 after that slam, so, going for the top two afterwards was a bit of a risque attempt.
So Tim just kind of powers through.
Yeah.
Okay, staying strong, trolling the pace.
He's playing at what I believe to be kind of Birdie's best range.
Yeah. Overextends a little bit.
Yeah. Overextends, finds a neutral jump.
So I guess what Tim's going to look for is kind of an answer to that fierce.
Yeah.
Because that's where Excited Beast is getting most of his game started off on.
True that.
All right, into the corner.
Throws it back in the corner.
Ooh. Yeah, saw there was nobody at the door. Just went up there and grabbed him.
A little late on the in-air. Finds the V-trigger cancel.
But he dropped the combo.
Oh, he could have probably did a harder punish to win. But
weak punish.
But at that point, he can chip out. Oh, but no cancel to the super.
Okay.
All right. A lot of
that was a coincidence. I'm sure it was on both sides.
A lot of spaghetti there, but Tim managed to close it out.
Mm-hmm.
And Beach is never smirking there. It's all right. He's still getting there.
That weak punish almost cost him the round there.
Yes, it did. Gotta maximize on that damage, man.
Ooh. Go straight to the fireball. Here we go. We're in the corner before we even hit the 80-second mark.
All right. What's the mix-up? Okay. Oh, wow. Still finds the hit with the banana peel. He might be dead. No, he's
not quite. One more mix-up. That's all right. That's nothing compared to what's been happening so far.
+3. Count is it? All right, that was minus.
Yeah, it looks like Tim has to get in the lab and learn a little bit of the Kage frame data.
Yeah,
but
the EX or the hard kick is definitely +3 on block. and that's the slowest one. So you can't interrupt in certain cancels, but you guys have to be really cognizant, and they kind of look alike, so it's kind of hard.
Definitely something you got to practice. But Tim still takes it. All right. Okay. He's walking himself to the corner due to that can. And so here we are. The Fierce is showing itself to be a little less effective already.
Like I said, playing in probably Birdie's best range. Just that hard punch, that standing medium punch, that whiff a button.
It's like it. Not only does it like whiff punish, but it takes the startup of a lot of moves.
Yeah, you feel so caged in, even though there's enough space there.
There we go again. So Tim kind of finally calmed down, is making his defense a little bit better. Because like before, you see him getting hit by a lot of beasts of stand fierce, getting crush countered a lot.
He doesn't really have to overextend now because he has a big life lead. And worst case, you have V-Trigger 2 to rely on.
So right now, well, Tim's using V-Trigger 1.
Yeah. And
Hail Mary. But nobody at the other end of the field.
Nobody. All right, let me report that real quick. Pretty solid match for Tim. You know, like I said, calm down, had the life lead, just played his game. Definitely.
And it definitely paid off in the end.
Definitely. Just get the next match real quick. Darius, I need a match. All right, I think we're going to have Do You Want More coming up next.
And I didn't hear the name of his opponent.
Me neither. And it didn't sound familiar to something I've heard of before. Do You Want More? Oh, okay, yep. Hold on. I think they played off stream, actually.
All right, well, I guess you got to pick another one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we get another setup too, you know, just plug it in.
That's what we got, 4 including the stream setup, right?
Oh no, we're having Terrence on stream next.
All right. Terrence, the guy who's been tearing it up lately.
God Chung Lee, that's what I call him, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's beaten Fujimura like twice.
You'd have to ask the man himself.
Terrence, did you beat Fujimura twice? Yeah, it was twice.
There you go.
It was twice.
Fujimura, who's
this side. Combo Breaker and the T-Tor Mechanic Cup. Man, yeah, man, he's Terrence is definitely inspiration, man, to keep with my to keep up with your character and just keep getting better and stronger. Like
definitely the shining star, showing a high potential. Like Fujimura is pretty much considered by a lot of people, even now, to be probably not one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, definitely one of the strongest Ibukis. And Tiny Field. I think this guy's from South Carolina because I was at the door, and I want to assume it was his dad, and like maybe his brother was there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he came to play Street Fighter. Coming down, I respect it.
We always get a little southeast around here. Your Tennessee, your Carolinas, your Alabamas, of course. That's traditional.
Yep.
So.
We'll have to see.
So you say his name is Tiny Feet?
Tiny Field. Oh, Tiny Feet.
Which one?
Tiny Field.
Tiny Field, okay.
Yeah,
so Tiny Field got to go up against Georgia's powerhouse right out of the gate, huh? Came on down from South Carolina?
Yeah. Hey, man, if I had to run up on Terrence first round, you know, just be like, I'd be in shock too.
Look, there's two perspectives to this, right? Yeah. You got to get beat by the best player, or if you win this, the rest of the tournament smooth sailing.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, we also got some strong killers here, man. We got Neon, we got FGC Jesus, Piano. Yeah, we got a lot of strong players in Georgia, man.
Seeing a couple old faces.
Winning one of these tournaments here, it's not free. It's not free, like never. Like, I know people put like definitely next level as one of the strongest locals. I consider this to be up there too, most definitely. Seeing all this talent here, it's a sight to see, you know.
Yeah, definitely the level as a whole has been growing, and we got players that are more and more standing out when they go out of state. So, definitely excited to see where the future of this game goes for Georgia.
Yeah, I wonder who Tiny Field's rocking.
We're about to find out. Hopefully he's seen Chun before.
Urian? I haven't seen enough Urians as of lately. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, like even on Urians in state piano.
Oh, Ryu?
Do you want more?
Okay, Ryu.
All right, we going with the guy on the box.
The classic? Regular guy? Even though he chucks fireballs?
Ordinary guy?
I mean, like, that's what we called him in Marvel, man. I mean, he was super ordinary compared to some of these Marvel characters.
Hey, he's still ordinary guy. You ain't wrong. Regular guy.
He ain't got no shoes, bro. That's a problem.
The man on the box. All right, so we got a pretty classic matchup, actually.
Ryu versus Chun-Li. Man. 2019, we're still seeing this.
So let's see what Tiny Phil has. And once again, we might want to swap those names.
Oh, I am a liar. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, sir.
All right. So standard jab, throw pressure from Chun.
Yeah, Terrence trying to walk him to the corner, and he's throwing him back in there. Like, you're not getting away.
Terrence is definitely very solid.
Yeah.
And this is just like what Chun's been doing for, what, 30 years now, just throwing people?
Yeah. Ooh, nice use of the new V-trigger buff this season.
The V-skill?
Yeah, V-skill.
Yeah. Gives a little more combo opportunity there. So
look a little flashier. Get a bit
right,
more
burns that EX to get Terrence on the ground. It didn't. Unfortunately, you couldn't quite take the momentum on it, but oh. So that's -4, I believe. So he probably had the option to get a punish, and he went for a sweep. So he may not be familiar with the little ins and outs of the game quite yet, or he might be a little nervous.
Yeah. Trey's on the frame kill, gets the stun. Oh, wow, meaty back hard kick to end the round. And that just looked like a straight Terrence round there.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say here.
Yeah,
we kind of see a little bit of the gap in skills, so Tiny Phil's going to have to see what he has in the tank to push Terrence.
Yeah. You need to really show that you're aware of the situations where she's plus or isn't, or he will take advantage.
So likely we're going to see a bit of a clinic here, but hey, he gets a crush counter sweep.
I say there. You knew it wasn't real, just mashed.
So yeah, if you can't get your meaty setup, that's the first thing that'll kill you in this game.
Yeah.
You have to be able to put someone on their back and make them.
Definitely in here too, because that jump in looked kind of free.
Yep.
Chun with one of the floatiest jumps in the game. Oh, but drops.
Terrence misses the anti-air himself due to the fierce whiff. So Terrence is running into some stuff, but at the end of the day, Tiny Phil's not able to like drag a lot of health off of him, or even put him in compromising situations, really. So Terrence is perfectly okay with getting hit by the errant sweep and stuff.
Oh wow, gets a counter hit on the whiff counter. Words. Terrence on set point here, just.
And like, yeah, another interesting thing to note is Tiny Phil has ultra V-trigger too. He hasn't activated it, despite being on the receiving end of a lot of pressure and combos. All right.
I think looking back at this Tiny Phil, this is definitely a great learning experience.
I mean, we all got roasted out our first tournament, right?
Definitely. Oh wow, this interrupts.
Oh, he activated V-trigger.
I think he tried the V-trigger after his activation, but he got countered. He must have did something because he didn't lose any V-bar. So
yeah.
Terrence takes that pretty convincingly.
Yeah, pretty quick 2-0. And again, you know, it seems like he's just now getting his legs in the game, and he had to go up against somebody who, in my opinion, is world class at this point.
Okay. Give me 1 second. We're going. I think the stream is down real quick.
All right.
Give me 1 second.